Okay, so today we'll be going around a model unit. So a lot of the things that you will see here, the dressed part of the house, including this, it's just for the model unit. So the rest of them is gonna be bare. But of course, this is gonna give you a good idea of what you can fit in spaces like this. And also, of course, if you wanted this specific unit, pwede rin naman. So clearly, this house tour is gonna be super brand new. You're gonna see some construction materials laying around because I guess we're one of the first to actually go in here and see the model unit. That being said, you can also hear the workers talking. Anyway, so this is the first thing that you will see as soon as you go in front of this particular unit. So again, this will all depend on which unit you actually get. So this one has a 3-vehicle carport, although you could install some smart parking kasi mataas naman yung vertical height niya, no? Or yung ceiling height. So you can have 5 vehicles if you wanted or needed to. Okay, so you have some breeze blocks on either side. So it looks decorative, right? Again, excuse the construction dust for now. Pero that lets the air flow through the units. So presko pa rin. Okay, so this is your main entrance. You have a solid wooden door with a digital door lock, and then merong glass panel sa left side. And as you enter, you essentially have a foyer, just a foyer. You have some storage here that also acts as a console table, so you can have your alcohol, your keys, a little catch-all if you want, some storage up top and in the bottom, and then stairs na agad. So let's head up the second floor. Right, so here on the second floor, you have your living spaces. So you have your dining and your living immediately upon reaching the second floor landing. So it's a huge open space. You've got high ceiling, pin lights, piped in music, by the way. And then you have this floor to ceiling window that lets in all of the natural light. You have a view of your compound. So this is actually a townhouse compound. 24-hour security. You have a guarded gate. So actually, right outside your home, super safe. You can have your family or your kids play around in the common areas as well as a swimming pool right outside. Okay, now from your living and your dining area, you have access to a powder room that has a sink and a toilet. So very easily accessible by guests. And then right next to that, just slightly hidden from view, at least the moment you reach the second floor, is your kitchen. So it's in this nice little alley here. So you have lots of counter space, storage space, both up top and below. And this is where your refrigerator goes. More storage. So you have open shelving as well as closed storage. And then this is where your sink is. You also have access to, actually technically fire exit to. Pero pwede ka rin maglagay ng mga cleaning materials, etc. if you want to, or maybe something to do with your laundry, etc. You can place anything you want there. But yeah, this is your provision for your range, your exhaust, by the way. So this is where your stove will go. Okay, and that's essentially it for the second floor. Now, to access the rest of the floors, you do have this one main staircase. And notice how they had a little bit of fun with the handrail. Now, before we head up the third floor, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. If you want to see more of our listings like this particular townhouse and the rest like it here in Quezon City, make sure you let us know, send us a message, or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Some of you might not have known, but we actually have a range of properties available for lease. Now, of course, you don't need to check it out, but if nasaktuhan and you were actually looking for properties for lease, send us a message. We'll be glad to assist. So for your third and fourth floors, you have your bedrooms. Now, this is bedroom number 1. So you do have a generous space, enough for a queen-sized bed if you wanted to, although I believe this one is a full-sized bed. You have space for a desk, an entertainment shelf. You have a huge window over there, which also acts as maintenance for your outdoor unit. but not for this one obviously because it's a window type, no. But that lets in lots of natural light. So we are super thankful that that's there. That's also the emergency exit. So as you guys might know or might not know, required yan sa lahat ng bahay, ha? So good to know that it's right there. Okay, so this has an ensuite toilet and bath. You have your sink, your toilet, and your shower area, which already has all of the fixtures in it. Currently, wala pa yung glass. So it's up to you if you want to place that there. And then right next to this one, we have open shelving for the third floor, right? Actually, again, it depends on what unit you get and what you want to do with this space, but I think this implementation of the open shelving is fantastic. It's smart use of space. And here is bedroom number 2, aka the primary bedroom. So this one is a much bigger space. You also have a much bigger bed, and it fits a desk as well and a bigger entertainment shelf. And you also have your built-in wardrobe, of course, and again, your floor-to-ceiling windows that let in so much natural light. You have huge downlights or pin lights, and then a central light as well as, again, piped-in music. So this is a smart ready home. Speaking of, your light switches are touch capacitive, just like this one. This room has, of course, an ensuite toilet and bath as well as another, like an extension of your wardrobe kasi meron na dun sa kwarto mismo and then meron pang dun sa ensuite. And this is the shower area or the bathroom area itself. So you have your sink, your toilet, and then your shower area. Again, currently walang glass. And then your windows are frosted. Now this is, I was gonna say openable. Nabubuksan nga to, but this is more for maintenance sake. And that is it for the third floor. So let's now head up the fourth. Okay, personally, my favorite floor is the fourth floor because you have this study hall that you have space for, right? And you'll see in a bit what the other end of this hall looks like. So from the stairs, you have a door here and it's gonna lead you to bedroom number 3. Now it is quite similar to bedroom number 1. It's a very practical layout. I love it. Again, you have that window over there on the right side of the bed. My right side, your left. And then here you have your built-in wardrobe. Now you have an ensuite toilet and bath, but this is a Jack and Jill, so it's shared with bedroom number 4. So you have your shower, your toilet, and then on this side you have 2 sinks para hindi nagagawin sa sink space. And as I mentioned, it's a Jack and Jill, so here you have access to bedroom number 4. Again, you have your wardrobe and then enough space for a full-sized bed and another window there on that side. So basically mirror siya. And then when you go out this door, you end up in the study hall again. Now this time, I can show you the other end because it has access to a balcony. And it is a spacious one. Right? You can place a lot of seating here. Ang ganda ng mga layout actually na pwede mong gawin. It's covered, so you're not gonna get rained on, di ka maarawan. Like ngayon, it's noon basically, so matututukan ka talaga ng araw, right? But since it's there, it's fine, right? And also, this is solid, so you have a lot of privacy. Lots of dogs out in the distance too. Ngayon lang yan. Usually pag construction, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's always construction cats and dogs. Okay, so that has been it for this townhouse. Before I show you the details, make sure you check out these really neat B-rolls. Okay, so depending on which unit you get, because again, this is a townhouse compound, so madaming units within the gated perimeter, which has again 24-hour security. Okay, so it could be anywhere between 81 to 121 square meters of lot area, and then 345 to 425 square meters of floor area split between 4 levels. You have 4 bedrooms, 3 toilet and baths, staff quarters with their own ensuite, by the way, 1 powder room, and then a 3-vehicle carport. And again, depending on which unit you get, pwede mo pang lagyan ng smart parking, so pwede madagdagan yung car slots nyo. Now again, this is brand new and it is very near Quezon Avenue. So kung location yung hinahanap nyo, malapit sa Skyway entrance, malapit sa Fisher Mall, malapit sa North EDSA even, this might be the perfect home for you. So if it is and you want to see it for yourself, let us know, send us a message, or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. If you enjoyed that video and want to see more of our tours, make sure you click here. If you want to see flats and lofts, click here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click right here.